What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of Kona Part 5, where we are at the old Rosaire, as it were. And, we are at this dude's house. I'm guessing you are Rosaire. He wants a bottle of caribou, apparently. Oh, my truck's here. Good. I was kind of hoping when we would come back, our truck would be here since, you know, we quit the game. But today's objective, other than finding a bottle of caribou, which we probably will find at the general store, one can imagine, is, we want to go to the next one of these houses that are down the street over on the west side of the map. So to do that, we're going to have to, looks like...
his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
We want to take a right here. Also, what do you mean my body, my mind, and stuff? What are you implying? That I'm hungry? Let me see here. I mean, we're fine. Guess we can eat something if we have food. Beer bottle, painkiller. Yeah, we'll drink. Alright. Let's drink and drive. Let's go. We were following tracks, though, over there from before, but I think it'll just end up leading to this house anyway. So let's go. It'll be on our left. That's correct. I'm curious what we'll find. Hopefully a bottle of caribou. And some things that'll help us through the... Hold up. See something. Yeah, this ice. Where are we? There's something out there. What is out here? Is that a cave? Yeah. That's cool. The icy cat. Whoa, my Lanta! That scared the shit out of me. Shut up. You would have been scared too. I don't really have anything to defend myself with.
Seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped.
Okay.
Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Hence why we need Rosaire's coat that he's offering. That makes sense. Okay. We just gotta find the bottle of caribou to do that. Thankfully, we have that cave now marked on the map, which is great.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Well, we'll be fine. We're in the truck. We'll get warm. So, our next left. This should be the place. Yep. I see tracks as well. And another vehicle. The House of the Patriot. Alright, let's go. You'll be fine. Stop being a baby.
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up. The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
Maybe we'll find the caribou here.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a
Is that a crank?
turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
What's this? Rejan's note. Quebec
then,
liberation will
in
happen by
Africa
force or
and
not at
elsewhere,
all. We will
people
prevail.
were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock. Régent Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Yeah. We just took his wallet. Okay. Why wash dishes when clean ones are within reach? Let's close this up so I can get to this pantry. A gun rack. A gun rack.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to
Caribou.
gas a man to death.
Drawers are overrated. Uh-huh.
The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
White whiskey, too much isn't a valid quantifier for that. Sherry wine for added mellowness. Can't read that. Gin fizz, Long Island iced tea. It's just ingredients to make drinks. Okay. Is that all that's in here? We need anything else? Kinda seems like it, doesn't it? Can I make more caribou?
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place
No.
wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations.
It's okay.
The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, sure. I get it. There must be a gun around here. If there's, like, targets to shoot. Right? At least logic would dictate that, but, I don't see anything. Beer bottle so we can make the caribou if we didn't have a beer bottle already on our person. Makes sense. I guess we should probably go back to what's his name, right? But I kind of want to explore this last house first. Yeah, we should explore the last house first and then go back to him. I mean, we are going to go to him, but
Carl felt that it was...
let's see about depositing some items. We are pretty full up once again. I don't need so many first aid kits. I can get rid of one of them. I mean, I'd like to get rid of the bullets, I guess. What's waste so much? The axe. I don't know if we're gonna need that, however. Some painkillers.
Mission accomplished. With
I guess we'll be fine.
nectar in his hands.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head to the last house and then go back to the old man about giving him some caribou to get a coat to go in the cave. That sounds like a good turn of events, doesn't it? So let's see here. We're gonna have to turn left here. Oh shit, where's the road? There we go. Quite the sharp turn. Alright, and then the house will be apparently at the end of this road. I wonder what we'll see along the way. if anything. Like there's something there. Hold up. Let's check that out. Logs. Okay. Hello. That sounds handy. No, it's not what I want. I want inventory. Yeah, drop the log. I want these, the pincers, hardware. It's a good thing we were looking around. Hold up, there's something out here too. Look, there's tracks as well. We can make a fire. Bottle. Could go out there, but I don't think there's a purpose to. The tracks do lead this way. It probably leads to the guy's house, right? One can imagine. Alright, let's go. We'll probably have to do some more item dumping before we go inside the individual's house, if the individual is not home or deceased. It looked like there was a path down there too, didn't it? Did you see that? Yeah, down there. Maybe I'm wrong. Trying to be wary of our surroundings, because I feel like there's so many things you could just miss. Like, look, there's more stuff over there. That's not on the map. Is it? Or is that the house? I think that's the house. Bienvenue.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Dear Lamoth, here is the spark plug you ordered for your Olympic Skidoo. This model, being very popular, has made it difficult to find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing the garage Potvin and Phil's and Chibukugamo. Sincerely, Guatuan Potvin. Well, that's mine now. Didn't we need a spark plug for something? Ah. It's so clutch that we found this. Let's go and, yeah, do some item dumping. For sure. I definitely need these tools. I don't think I'll need the gun necessarily. Pliers might need. We have a lot of hardware. Give it one of these. A few of these. Beer bottle. One water bottle. An empty bottle. I don't think we'll need a flare at all. Empty gas can. Maybe. Alright, let's go inside.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Didn't he? Snowmobile ski. How am I gonna do with a snowmobile ski? Are we fixing a snowmobile? Is that what's in here?
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Something. We need to, I can't. Wolves? A fire broke out. And then he froze to death. hell is out there? Whatever it was, it never got in. What the heck? Whoa. Did it freeze him on the spot? Whoa. That's kind of insane. Is that what these ice crystals we keep finding are? It's very well possible. Hello. He threw something up there. Oh, what?
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But
Yeah.
Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Let's think here. Maybe the ski-mobile. The snowmobile ski. The ski-mobile. Equipment. A gun? Apparently he doesn't want to use it in here. So the gun's definitely not it. Crowbar? That doesn't make any sense either. How big is the axe? Can't throw it either, can you? Let me make some light. Place is also pretty chilly. Green milk for little green men. Too many orange juice bottles.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Okay, he's talking about the spark plug that we're getting. That we already acquired. Repair spaceship. Alright. Sure. Homemade flying saucer. Life never ceases to amaze me.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Right. Fires? Anything else? Rubbish. Something isn't right when your bed is in your garage. Yeah, isn't that a fact?
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Too many orange juice bottles. So, it's getting smoky in here. What's this? A headlight. I wonder what we throw up there. A bottle? Doesn't make too much sense now, does it? Like, you can't equip anything that isn't equipment. Let's go to his actual house. Another headlight. Oh, here's the snowmobile.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this thing back together.
Well, we have some parts already.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this thing back together.
But, I don't know. Weird. This music here is fucking weird, too. It's so out there.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Mowing the lawn is unnecessary at this time. Yeah, isn't that the truth? A bench?
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
What's down here? Duct tape. I guess we want to go in his actual house too. We're pretty cold, aren't we? Yeah. Hamilton ne restera plus votre Chine. Okay.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
We need a log.
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Where? Like there and right there. Let me check my map. Secret project. And the other one is the ice cave that we're looking at? Yes. So there is more beyond there. How do we get there? That's interesting. What in the shit?
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play
Manufacturer's
telepath?
manual, page
To
1.
protect against nuclear waves?
The suspension has way too many parts. Taking a puzzle apart is easy, but putting it back together is another story. I patched everything up but the tracks. I left them close by. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. I'm misplacing the parts of the machine. Rogine came to help me work on the machine yesterday afternoon. For the most part, he helped me chug my bottles down to the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something. Bad idea. I still haven't found that one ski we lost in the process. Wait. Isn't that what I have? Yeah, I have both the skis.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
That boy ain't right. Apparently, Lemos is a rock collector. Hey. He's apparently a freak. Cheap wine doesn't taste better even if it changes color and size. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. Yeah.
If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts,
Yeah, well, we
Carl
did.
was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
Well, we already did it, so yeah.
The
Hello.
man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
Follow up on a complaint. Dear Mr. Lamont,
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
following up on your complaints, I'm afraid that the police cannot support your claim alleging the sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space on your village's territory. Manifestly, what happened at Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that the Judicial District of Abitibi does not believe in little green men. Regards, Pierre Valagine, clerk of Sûreté du Quebec. Aha. Well, I think we have all the parts, no? The fuck?
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
Uh-huh. How does one utilize the... But, like, how does one put this damn thing together? I just gotta have all the parts to put it together,
By
or...?
following the plan,
Ah, here we go.
Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Oh, I need a handle. I don't have a handle. Place the skis. we need a handlebar somewhere. I don't know what the hell that is. So there's a handlebar around here as well. And whatever the hell that other item is. Fill the gas can. Guess we can fill this thing up with fuel. Anything back here? This place ended up being like a whole mess of worms that I didn't expect. There's gotta be a way to get that fucking thing down. I mean... I'd like to just shoot the rope down, but clearly something I can't do. Yeah, I can only use it out here, so...
Cold turned into pain. Carl needed to find someplace warm.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to use it here. Oh, are we blacking out? Shit, we're not warm at all. I'm gonna get back to the truck. Here's what we'll do. We'll go back to the other place. We'll have to come back here. We'll be back here very shortly. I just need to warm myself up, and I need to go to the other place to give him his caribou, to then acquire ourselves the coat so we can be warmer. So we don't have to deal with this heat any longer. So let's do that real quick. Shouldn't take that long. Also, we're blacking out because it's so freaking cold. Which is pretty bad. Not this house, right? It's the house on our next left. Okay. Yeah, look how bad we're blacking out. It's really not good. We definitely need that guy's coat. That's for damn sure. Here's the place. Maybe he'll know something about the guy with the ski thing? Because didn't it say Rosaire was helping him? I believe so. Hello, I've returned. Here you go.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien, à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pélice. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
Thank you. Now we should be toasty. Theoretically. You know anything else about the... You know, I bet I could shoot him in the back of the head. That's something that crossed my mind a few times. Going behind him and just shooting him. Okay. Let's, head back. We should be just nice and warm now. Yeah, we're all maxed out on our warmth. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Is there anything in the shed that we can loot? Because we did find more things. Let me just double check here. I thought there was something we needed here. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I am wrong. Okay. I picked that up? Good. I'm gonna need it. I gotta use that log to go to the other guy's house. For two reasons. So one can save, and for the other reason of keeping a house warm and toasty. But we don't need to be warm.
Very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
Since now we have the coat. I mean, I want to go in the ice cave. We're not going to be able to go in there today. We'll go in the ice cave in the next episode, but I want to head back to the garage. So we'll follow this road. Today's episode was pretty eventful. It's weird how we just see a guy's garage and it has like a space alien ship or something there. It's strange. I'm very curious how we're gonna like acquire the part that's up in the bucket. Like, I don't know how one is gonna do that. We're gonna accomplish that goal of ours, but we're gonna be damned if we try. I'll probably try a couple more minutes because usually we'll be ending the episode right about now, but I think I do want to check some shit out. Also, we have that secret area too, which we'll check out in the next episode as well. Yeah, interesting. Alright, we've returned to Lamont's garage, where we are searching for 2 items of interest. Oh, there's logs here. I'm an idiot. Did I open this one up? No, I didn't. But there's nothing there regardless. What do you think his steering wheel is going to be? Or the other item? Hello? Oh, those were tracks. That makes sense. So all we need left is the handlebars. So either... Oh, hello. Oh. So either the handlebars are up in that little bucket, or something else is in that bucket. Right? Hello. Oh, yeah. Geniuses. This is why I keep the items on me. Crazy
Carl
thought.
had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing, being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October 6th of 1970. No man should ever see. The aliens are here. They are roaming in our woods. They will invade us all from here down to sunny Mexico. They are massive, twice as tall as a man. They are half man, half caribou, half wolf. I'm sure the fact that I saw them means they broke their military code. They're after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I have already been taken to the planet of Elohim to be experimented upon in a lab. They're punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday. When I saw William Hamilton kill someone. Farewell. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, is there nothing actually in here? There's no handlebars? What? There isn't any handlebars there. It was just a note. You didn't throw the note up there, right? Let's find these handlebars. The handlebars gotta be around here somewhere nearby. That I just missed. I want to make sure we fix up this frickin' thing ideally before we end the episode. Also get a turn the furnace on. There we go.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind.
Clearly.
Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
I just need freaking handlebars. That's all I need. And then we can make whatever this item is. Well, the snowmobile. You know what it is. What do you think handlebars are? Could be anywhere.
Well, this truck's not going anywhere.
Yeah, clearly.
Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles. What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
He sure did, didn't he? Just want to see if we can find what we're searching for. We're not having much luck, are we? Yeah, I thought it would have been in here, but I think he just threw the note in there because I didn't see... Oh, I'm an idiot. I guess it was just a note he threw up there. Let's fix this bad boy up.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and a key, and this thing would run perfectly. All he needed to do now was to find all that.
A key? How am I gonna find a key for your thing? We have the spark plug already. It would make sense that you have the key on your person? See if we can find the key for a few minutes, and then if we can't find it, then we'll be on our way. What's this? We didn't see this before.
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Clearly. Keys, 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 keys. No keys. Where would this asshole hide his keys? Not in the spaceship, that's for damn sure. I would think it would be in his house. But I didn't see anything obvious. I'll take one last look inside his house. And then if we can't find it, I might look it up. I don't know. Also, what would be the purpose of using the snowmobile over some of the other things? Over our truck. Maybe we need it for the ice cave, because the ice cave is that cold still. Hello. Damn it.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath?
Where would this
protect
asshole
against
keep his
nuclear
keys? Maybe that he hid it at the secret project. Or maybe that's why we need the snowmobile in the first place. I guess we don't technically need the snowmobile rights to get there. But it would be nice. Try to find any sign of keys. Coming up empty. Well...
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
Hello. When one isn't enough, why not buy 8? Yeah. Damn it. And I can't find it. It's not looking like it's going to be happening, guys. Not today, anyways. Definitely next time. Because I think I will just look up where that key is. Alright, this is a good spot for us to end today's episode of Kona. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified on my latest videos. On the next episode, we're going to find the key to the snowmobile. Let me pull up my map. As well as we're planning to go into this secret project. And once we do that, I'm going to go to this ice cave. We might actually have to use the snowmobile for the ice cave, is what I'm thinking. And if it's faster and it controls better, we should probably use the snowmobile over our truck, maybe. And then I guess I'm still going to go to cabin B to use the little magnet string. And then I think there was an area down here as well where we can use a magnet string. And somehow we still have to get over this ice wall that we have to go for the main story, apparently, to then get to the end game. Which is what I'm presuming, because we have to get to Hamilton's house. Which has been the whole goal of this game so far. So, yeah. Hope I'll see you guys then, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.